Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get today's video session. Here we go. Yeah, how do you like my rock and roll music as always? So welcome in today's my video session. Today we are going to be talking about the Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 keyboard. Okay, so if you never heard of this product before, this is a product that came out few years back, and I still say it's one of the most amazing device still out there. Obviously, we're not going to be showing any device today. We are going to be talking about its keyboard. So we're going to be showing everything. First of all, I'm going to show you the actual keyboard. It actually looks like this. Okay, this is the keyboard. Okay, everyone? So yeah, check it out. This is the keyboard. Okay? Yeah, we're going to go around the ports. Don't worry about that. We're going to go around all that. There's something really important about this keyboard that in many keyboards you don't have. It's nothing very biggie what I'm going to say, but it's really important. You'll be very surprised, right? This keyboard, right, is actually made in Japan. They usually don't come from there. But this one is. Okay. Now this thing here, where your device goes in there, is very, very heavy. I'll tell you one thing, this thing is very, very heavy. Yeah? Now, if you look at the top, hold on, look, I see this, hold on. I don't know how I did that. Let's switch it up. Okay. If you look at right at the top, can you see here? There and here. That's where your device goes in. Okay. Here, there's a switch. You know when you put the device in, okay, and when you, it will make a clicking sound. It will go click, and when you want to take it out, you press that switch again, and the device will firmly come up. Okay. First of all, we're gonna cover the USB ports. Okay. Then we're gonna go more into this keyboard. Right. This is really important now. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. It's around about here. You know the hole there? That's for the AC adapter. But a lot of people don't know this. When you buy this accessory, right, it doesn't come with the AC adapter. No, it doesn't come with an AC adapter. Why did Fujitsu do that? Why don't they supply with the AC adapter? The reason is you do not need an AC adapter for this keyboard. You're probably thinking, why is it like that? Then how do you use this keyboard? Well, what is this hole actually doing there then? Yeah, because it's made for AC adapter. Yeah, it's made for AC adapter. You know the Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet, right? The AC adapter you get with that, right? You use that, all right? The way you connect the AC adapter, first of all, your Fujitsu tablet should be turned off. There should be no AC adapter connected to it. Then what you do, you get that device connected to this first and stand it up. Then it becomes like a professional laptop. And then here, as I showed you the hole, you connect the Fujitsu's tablet adapter in there. That's it. And they both start getting charged. That's the way you do it. Okay, Fujitsu's done that with uh, the port replicator as well. That's the same way. You connect the adapter to that as well. It's the same way. Okay, it's nothing different. They do it like that. It's amazing. You do not need two AC adapters for the keyboard and the port replicator. You use the Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 tablet adapter and this keyboard as well. Okay. And now we're going to go further. Okay. See, there it is. Isn't it? See, there it is. It goes in there. And here, right, this one. This is an Ethernet port. That is for a wired network connection. You know the RJ45 cable you get? You use one of them, you connect one side here and the other one on your router or hub. That's it. And you get a network connection. Okay. This one is a HDMI port. Now the HDMI ports are useful for monitors and televisions. You can use either of them to connect. Obviously, this is a laptop because when you put the device on top of it and you use its keyboard, it turns into a professional laptop. Okay? Should you really use that HDMI port on the monitor? In my opinion, you shouldn't. No. You should only use the port on this when you connect it to a television. Okay? Because really, once the thing turns into a laptop, you do not need to connect it to a monitor. It's not made for that kind of thing. A lot of people will use laptops for connecting to big screens like TVs or television, whatever you want to call it. With that, you can use your mouse and keyboard and get a full experience. You could even play some video games on this thing. Okay? If you thought you can't, you can. Because the specification on the device is pretty good and it's pretty high performance. So you could connect this to your display, like your televisions, yeah, and play your games. But playing your games, you need a controller, don't you? Here, hold on. Wow. That's a USB 3.0 port. That's for your USB connectivity on this thing. The USB connectivity is 3.0. It's quite fast. It's a really fast one, by the way. Here, as I just mentioned here, once you get this connected to your television, right, you can use your programs on big screens if you want. It's entirely up to you. Some people like to do that, so this thing is useful to do that. You could connect a controller on the left hand side and you can do a one player game on it. And you can play on television, just like a games console. This thing is pretty good for playing all like old and modern games. Okay. Now the other side. This one. That's a VGA port. They call that RS-232. If you want to know the real name for it. That's the port's name, alright. With this, you can connect a VGA cable. Alright. You can connect it with your monitor or your TV set. This will directly plug in both of them devices for the displays and it'll get the right onto your big screens or your monitor or your television. Also, this is a laptop. As I always say, I wouldn't connect this to a monitor, but I would rather go for a TV for this thing. Okay? That's what I have to say about that. Okay, here. Right. Yeah, that. This one. That's another of the USB 3.0 port. You could connect another controller and you could do a two-player. This thing's crazy, man. It's got a lot of ports on this keyboard. I like this. A lot of keyboards do not have an Ethernet port nowadays, but this one does. Okay. How light is this thing? It's not light. It's quite heavy. This can make your hands or arms tired. It can make your arms tired from your wrists. The reason for that is, look at this. Ooh, it's hurting my hands. I don't know why is it doing that, but it hurts your hands. Look at this. You know what? This is a solid casing. In case you dropped it, this keyboard won't break. Look. Oh my god, it moves. Everything you hit it when you just chuck it like that. It's a very solid casing. It doesn't break so easily. Because of this solid casing, the keyboard went heavy. I mean, the more heavier and the solid the casing is, That's the thing that won't make it break so easily. It makes it really, really strong. Okay, so it's really, oh my god, you can't bend it. Look, you can't crush it. You can't do nothing. It's very strong build. Well done for Fujitsu anyway. So really good. Okay, let's go further now. As you can see, look, it's a keyboard. Yeah. And when we're typing on this keyboard, yeah, how nice does it feel? All your fingers on there. Your fingers fit very nicely on the keyboard, I would say. Each press of the button, you can tell you're actually pressing it. It's made in that kind of way. For typing this thing, it's quite good. It's really good. Performs really well. I mean, if you're doing fast typing, I mean, to do fast typing on this, you need to have a bit of pressure on this because the keys, right, they need to have hard press. Yeah, you need to press them a bit hard. Otherwise, you can miss that key. Okay? So you need to press a bit harder on it. That's the thing I can think be a disadvantage on this keyboard. You know? You know what? Overall, it's a good keyboard. If you're not that kind of person who wants to use a little bit of pressure, maybe your fingers can get a bit tired using this keyboard. But overall, the keyboard feels pretty good. And I would say it's very impressive indeed. Okay, that's the keyboard. Now right at the bottom, look, it's a touchpad, isn't it? You move around the mouse, your mouse cursor moves. And look at this. If you press from down here, left mouse button, if you press on here, right mouse button, you can hear the clicks properly on this touchpad. The good thing about this touchpad is that it performs really, really well, just like a professional laptop. In most cases, the notebook laptop touchpads aren't great. But I've noticed this touchpad on this is better. Why? Because it's made by Fujitsu. Fujitsu always makes really high performance keyboard and touchpads, and that is why this touchpad is a lot better that you get in notebooks and laptops. So you should give that one a try. It is a bit weighty, but it has to be like that because, you know, it's just the way it made. It's just the way it's made, isn't it? Very impressive technology here by Fujitsu, I would say. It's a very good keyboard if you're looking for something really, really special. Because Fujitsu device is not a normal one. It gives you a performance that is good as your laptops. Your laptops. And this is where this keyboard comes. Okay. In my forthcoming videos, we will be connecting this to the Fujitsu tablet, and we will use this keyboard, and I will show you how amazing it looks when you type with it and how you use it like a professional laptop. So my next video will be on the uh, Fujitsu port replicator, which turns your system into a desktop PC, and it's used for the offices. So I hope you guys are happy for the information that are given on the Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 keyboard today, and you must have enjoyed it. And you just takes pure pressure to put this down. It does go down, right? Just do this. Put it down here. Ooh, solid everything, isn't it? It's not metal, see? It goes down. Look at that. Looks nice. If you don't want to use the key, the device, you could just put that thing down. That's it, and put it away. So that's the keyboard. Okay. There you go. So there you have it. That's all for the Fujitsu Stylistic Q704 keyboard. And you must have learned quite a lot about what you can expect from this keyboard. It's a very high performance keyboard. The year it was made in, it's still one of the most amazing devices you can buy for your laptop experience. Because today we are talking about laptop experience, aren't we? So give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.